How's it going, folks? So, Battleborn recently released a new single. The name of this song is Dragon Heart. And yeah, they got an album on the horizon. I forget the full name of it. It's like Blood, Fire, Magic, Steel, something like that, which it's tight. But yeah, the singles they've released thus far have been quite impressive. I've been enjoying them. And so I was like, yeah, I want to do another reaction, especially because this one, I've been seeing them kind of tease on social media. The video looks like it's going to be quite nifty. So yeah, here we are listening to a new Battleborn song. This one's Dragon Heart. I'm excited. Let's check it out. Rangers, go.
Dragon heart. As I brave the howling storm, I will not fear my path, nor the dark of the night. And I will arise, mighty power light. I am one with the voice, the strength that I hold inside. Whispers in the night, calling me closer. Come and tear my conviction apart. For I long for the touch, long for the feeling of your dragon heart. Always in my sight, my loving composer. Watch me rise as the harmony starts. For I long to return, long for your dragon heart. When I am born at last, we will be made free until our time has passed. Stay with me, and we'll forever be joining fire and ice for eternity. You are calling, nevermore shall we part. For I long for the touch, long for the feeling of your dragon heart. Whispers in the night, calling me closer. Come and tear my conviction apart. For I long for the touch, long for the feeling of your dragon heart. Always in my sight, my loving composer. Watch me rise as the harmony starts. For I long to return, long for your dragon heart. Dragon
Well, now, I'm a little perplexed there about how things transpired. Not exactly what I was expecting, but it reminds me of in Shrek when Donkey and the dragon, like the big dragon, they form a relationship or whatnot, and flies them to the cathedral or whatnot, where Lord Farquaad is getting married to Princess Fiona. Anywho, I can't believe I just even remember all of that. It's been so long since I've seen that. But that tells you how many times I saw that back in the day, that movie. But anywho, this song, oh man, okay, the video was so sick. You know, done in that Super Nintendo kind of style, video game style. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing, and it looks sick too. Uh, When's it coming to Xbox? When are we gonna get our hands on this game? Because it needs to happen. Simple as that. But yeah, the art and everything looked tight, and the moves, and it was just so cool. And then the little cutscenes reminded me a little bit of like Ninja Gaiden from like the NES and whatnot. But yeah, it was just tight, really, really sick. And then like with the bear, I guess it kind of reminded me of like Altered Beast a little bit from, I think that was on the Genesis, maybe the Super Nintendo as well. I can't remember. Anywho, I'm kind of getting sidetracked here. You get me start talking about retro games, and then I'm just really gonna go on a tangent. So, but yeah, so the video was tight, and it matched the song so well. And the song, oh man, this song gave me chills like in spots. Every time it built up, and that melody was so good, and the vocals are so good, and then you'd have a little bit of kind of the chanting, like the choir in the background, just it's like that melody just kind of kept soaring and soaring, you know, like in the chorus, and then the verses. I just love the way that is arranged, and the melody there, and it kind of builds up, and it feels like it suits this video very well, because it has like this forward momentum to it in the verses, and then it just builds and builds it, you know, in the chorus, and it just soars higher and higher, which then I guess eventually at the end they do go flying on the dragon. But yeah, it's just such a well written song where you feel it, you know, you feel it, and even without the video, I feel like you would still envision, you know, a journey of some sort, or traveling, and then like flying, or just soaring, because it just was written so well, that it really conveys this epic journey, you know, like this task that's going on, and with kind of a very positive, kind of uplifting sort of feel. So yeah, the guitars were so great, and the vocal melody all the way throughout, it was just phenomenal. I loved it, and the vocals so good. And then we get like that scream at the end, that was tight. And then there was the keyboard kind of in the background, and everything just worked so beautifully that when I was listening to it, I was quite enraptured with the video. So sometimes I get a smidge distracted from listening as closely to the song, if you know I'm really digging the video. So it's hard for me to remember some of the more individual things, but I feel like everything works together so well. It just creates like a very cohesive sound where, you know, it's kind of like, was it Captain Planet with our powers combined? You know, I am Captain Planet. It's like with all of the band's powers combined, they created this glorious song, and not one individual thing really outshone the other. It all fit perfectly. And again, the melody was amazing. The musicianship was great. I love that the flair, you know, the extra flavor of the keyboard in there, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. This song rocked. I'm really, really looking forward to this album. I have such high expectations because they keep killing it. They keep on killing it. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. This one might be my favorite one so far. It just, what a feeling about it, and the melody, and anywho, I could just go on and on. But this song was awesome. I loved it. Giving it the fantastique, the highest stamp of approval, or the highest uh, praise that we give on this channel is the fantastique. This song is flawless in my opinion. I absolutely loved it. What can I say? It's a fantastique. Uh, Pure and simple. Love this song so much. So good. That melody's just stuck in my head, and when every time he says the dragon heart, it's got those impactful moments, and it just really pulls you in. It really just pulls you into the song, and you just go with it, and it's awesome. It's what a song! What a song! I'm going to be listening to this bad boy multiple other times after this reaction. That is for sure. So yeah. Anywho, let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What have you been thinking of Battleborn thus far? And what do you think of this glorious song? It's just epic. It's just epic. What else can I say? Anywho, let's talk about it in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time, Ranger.